Okay, guys, so I'm back. I went ahead and shot out that first video. You should have got that one pretty quickly because it was short. Okay, I'm over here munching on chicharrones. My son, he loves chicharrones. And so they actually had a deal at the Wise last night. Buy one, get one free. So, hold on a second. Star, go through the front, baby. My children. Yeah, so at the Wise they had buy one, get one free. I love these things. Okay, anyway, back to the recipe. All right, let's do this. Okay, before we start chopping things up, okay, the first thing I do is I add in that cup of water, and as I go, you'll see. No, wait. Give me 1 second. I think my daughter's locked out. Story of my life. I'll be right back. It's open, baby. You didn't hear mommy? Okay, well, baby, I'm recording, so be quiet, okay? I actually had to leave my video to open the door. Here, the door was open, and my daughter thought it was locked. Anyway, at the end of the day, like I always say in all my videos, we're mommies, right? So it is what it is. Okay, so I have my skillet here. The first thing I'm going to add in is like the water, the garlic, the soy sauce, and all that. And then we're going to go ahead and start chopping up like the pepper, the celery, the beautiful onions, and go from there. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to spark this open. Get this into a low medium, okay? All right. Low medium. You want this at a low medium. All right, so the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is add in the water. Okay, because you don't want to wait till, oh, I almost forgot. I have canola oil in here already. About, like, I would say like 4 tablespoons of canola oil. Because remember, we're going to go ahead and add that salted butter too, right? All right, so you know oil and water don't do good when oil's hot. So that's why I always add in the water first. 8 ounces of spring water. Okay. And this is a 1/2 cup of minced garlic, as I said before. Throw that in there. And I love using garlic with seafood. It just makes it taste all the better. Only because it has like that funky smell. You know, like seafood and fish, they all have that funky smell. Okay, so here we have, now these are super hot. So I advise you only one teeny little one would work very good for these 7 to 8 servings of this catfish, 32 ounces. So remember that. All right. And you want to put that in right away. This stuff will make you cry, y'all. My mom, she used to use this in like just a little bit on the side when she used to cook like rice and beans and stuff like that. All right. So we're going to put this aside. I'm going to wash my hands. That way I don't touch my eye. All right, so okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and add in the soy sauce, and that's 1/3 cup of soy sauce. All right, we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of apple cider with the mother. I like this better than regular vinegar. I just do, and I use the cap. As you've seen me use the cap before in some of my other videos. That's a tablespoon. Okay, and I use this not only because it's healthy, as I said before, I use this because it's fish. So it really cleans that fish up. All right. Now, the last but least, we're going to throw in that 1/2 stick of salted butter. So that's what this is. I need to get a spoon, so excuse me a second. All right, and just add that in. Beautiful. So pretty much we let this rock out while I chop everything up, we go ahead and let this rock out, and this is what it should look like. I know my lighting is not good. Just have that water. Let me try this way. I like to show you guys my stuff. However, it's really not, the lighting in my kitchen is like, it was really nice, and then all of a sudden it got like dark again. I know last night in the Reading area in Pennsylvania, where I'm from, it had a lot of rain last night. So it was so humid outside, it was ridiculous. All right, so we're gonna let that rock out and we're gonna get to the other ingredients. Okay, so we're gonna go straight for the ginger. All right, let me just get my knife. Okay, so as I said before, just a pinky. This would be considered a pinky. I love ginger. I love ginger in my yogi teas. They actually have one that has ginger in it already. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just grind this, skin and all. Okay, a little bit more. All right. I always want to put that down, make sure we have that. Okay. So that should give you about that much ginger. And this is fresh ginger. That's why I like getting the roots. And just throw that in there. Throw that out. Okay, so we're going to get to the celery. All right, and I just pull these off simple like that. Now remember, there's like 10 of these in here. And for that 32-ounce catfish nuggets. So this is the amount you want to use for that bag. Okay. And these I throw out, of course, that's the middle. And I always cut them yucky end pieces off. I throw them out. And then, of course, we just use the celery sticks, right? Okay. All right. I know when I eat this, so delicious. I can't wait. I'm gonna pass out. I need a nap. Yeah, it was just a long day yesterday too. I had a long day yesterday taking care of things, just doing the mommy things, washing clothes, taking care of my kids, making sure their homework gets done, because they're slowly falling back into the school thing, you know. I know my son, he's been going to bed earlier now, which is great. All right, so there you have it. There they go. Okay, now you're going to chop these up into little dices. Now, when I say little dices, I'm going to show you. All right, so what I do is I know you can't see me, but I have my tripod sitting a certain way to get better light, so that's why you can't see what I'm doing today. Okay, I pretty much slice them the long way and just slice them aside like that. And as you actually do these, you can just go ahead and start throwing them in. So they're gonna be like this. So little dices. And that smells so good. I can smell that ginger. Okay. So again, we're gonna do dices. So pretty, all the beautiful colors. Okay. So yeah, I'm ready for that fall weather already. These months are going so fast. Me and my kids already put Halloween stuff up on the window. And I still have to put more spooky stuff up. Almost done. I was gonna prep this like yesterday, but like I said, I was doing a lot of things yesterday with my kids, so I didn't have the time to do it. Plus, I don't mind prepping in front of you guys. You know that. Okay, 3 more sticks to go. Yeah, you really want to add that celery in because it goes so beautifully with that catfish. It really does. Okay, we're going to just turn this down a little bit because I don't want to overcook my celery because I want it to be perfect with that catfish. All right. We have it. That's 10 celery sticks up in there. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and start with the onion. Okay, get that onion. And I usually clean my onion, but when I usually boil onion, the way I'm gonna be boiling it with this fish, you don't really need to because all that heat kills all those germs. All right. And so I just take like the middle. I actually leave a lot of the skin behind because, you know, I preserve and I'll use this for something else. So all you need is that middle of that big yellow onion. And these are just slices, beautiful, big chunks of onion up in there. Just like that. Voila. And just make sure you spread them out really good. So basically this is just the whole seasoning for that fish. All we're going to do is just add that fish in there and they're good to go. You don't have to season the fish at all. This is the season for the fish. Okay, let's hit that other onion. Okay, save those pieces. Rest of that onion. Okay, and all we have left is the green pepper, y'all. And that's it. And those catfish nuggets are ready to swim up in there. Now this I do clean out, so if you want to just follow me. I can't wait to eat this meal. I was thinking about it all day. Washing myself. All right. Very pretty, nice and clean. All right. And again, you want to do long slices with that. Long slices, because that's going to lay really nice with that fish. Big thick ones, just like that. All right, and that's looking pretty good, y'all. Delicioso. And oh, of course, before I forget, you also want to add just a little bit of salt, because remember we already have that salted butter in there, So this is just a little bit. I would say like a teaspoon. Okay? So just a little bit. There we go. Now the pepper, you can kind of go a little bit with the pepper. A little bit more. Grinded pepper, simple pepper. And that's it. Voila. Now at this point, you want to turn it up to a medium high. But before I do that, I like to show you. I'm getting good lighting now. So that's pretty much what it's gonna look like. And I'm sorry, I wish I can show you a little better. Let me see if I can put my camera down just a little bit. Okay, 1 second. There you go. Yeah, because my lighting is coming and going. Okay, so there you have it. If you can see, all those juices, the juices are like, when I tilt it, they're in the bottom a little bit. All right, but it smells so good. Oh my God. That ginger is so there, up in there. I can smell it. Okay, so we're gonna turn this up to a medium high. Okay, and let me bring you back up. Okay, so here are our beautiful pieces, which I drained really good. And all you're gonna do, how pretty. And like I said, these are all the same size. And they're ready to go. You don't have to do anything to these, but just throw them in there. Okay? And they call them nuggets because they're pieces. They're just pieces of the catfish. Okay? I like to lay them in and not throw them in. Okay. Almost done. All right. So I'm gonna give it a little mix, throw the lid on top, and then this baby's gonna sit for a half hour, okay? So give me some time to get back, shoot you out another video, and I'm gonna go ahead and start that rice. Simple white rice. You've seen me do white rice before, so I'm gonna just skip that part. I just wanted you to see how I do the fish. All right, so I love you guys so very much. And I'm enjoying this lovely day. Besides the humidity out here, it sucks. So I'll catch you in a bit.